Go
Chris
ahead.
Brown hasn't stopped making music. Most
Nor has he
people
stopped collaborating with women.
no, and he has made endless songs with just about everybody, even after the Rihanna situation, even after the allegations with Karuchi, even after the one picture, that we're still not too sure. For me, I think that he may have choked her out a little bit, but hey, that's who knows?
We
I
don't.
still listen to his music. I don't. I'm
Like,
sorry.
like a couple, wasn't this dude still getting like a grand or 1,500 to pop a picture like a couple of months ago for appearances?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Chris
safe to
Brown
say,
still sell out on his tours. He still sell out when he does club appearances. Like he's still getting paid. He's still getting paid. He's still getting contracts. Like it's a little fake and ridiculous. So Chris Brown started going off on the internet. Uh, of course, people love when the celebrities go crazy on the internet, and he started like going after all of these white actors and performers,
Yeah. I think Sean
entertainers,
Penn
and
was
we're
one of
talking
them.
about like their domestic abuse and their history with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was a little shocked because he made what he's saying is valid points. We love to tear down our own people. There were people that was named like I think I know about Mickey Rourke. I think I knew about Mickey Rourke. I did not know about Nicolas Cage, um, and Emma Roberts. She beat up Evan Peters.
hmm
I did not know that.
Emma Roberts, she's the girl that
um,
was in We're the Millers. That's the main movie I could remember her from.
And they're gonna act like, oh, it was
And
just
Evan
because they
Peters,
were drunk, or it was just because
see,
they had a one bad night. You
and
know?
Evan Peters is Quicksilver, the
oh yeah,
other
yeah.
No,
Quicksilver.
no,
Wait,
he's Rap Boner.
No,
he's
Evan
from
Peters is Jeffrey Dahmer.
he's from American Horror
Thank you.
Story.
Yes, that's all the same person.
I mean, people don't talk like people love Aerosmith. People love what's his name, Steven Tyler. They don't.
Steven Tyler.
They don't. He tried to kill one of his baby mamas. He had somebody set the house on fire. Like there's
Wow,
so
I
many
didn't know that.
stories. Yeah, there's so many stories about like I said, white celebrities that have these. I mean, you can't even say indiscretions. Have these horrible acts that never gets brought up or gets pushed to the side or it just kind of fades over time. And here you got this guy who every time something comes up, it reverts back to the Rihanna thing and everything he does, which is
Facts.
cool. It's my thing is if you're just gonna hold one person accountable, just be consistent, hold everybody accountable.
Yeah.
And we all
Yes.
we all pick and choose who we like based on who we like based on what we're going to say about that person. If you're going to be a person that's just against um, domestic violence and rape and all this other stuff, but then and like you said, it's blasphemy. I love the guy, but you can't be that way if you love Tupac. If he was convicted of a sexual crime, like
Exactly. He went to
like
jail
There
for
you
that.
he
go.
went to jail for it. Mike Tyson went to jail for it. Whether it was true or not, they were convicted and did time,
Yep.
and people forgave them. But it's like you want to crucify people that weren't even convicted of crimes just off of rumor and innuendo or whatever. So it's like
It's
you
especially the
can't.
people that go back on Rihanna.
Yeah,
Rihanna, I feel like she forgave him in so many different ways. And then they recorded a song together. A lot of people
Yep.
forget that Rihanna and Chris Brown put out a song. What year was this?
yeah.
2012
So
on
she's
her
good.
Unapologetic album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it
even
was
though
like,
even though I think she played him now.
I still think they was fighting each other. It's just that Chris Brown beat the
yeah,
hell out of her. Like that's
Yeah,
that's how I feel. Like
yeah. I
if
know.
you go and
No,
put your hands on somebody, you
that
gotta
part, like,
be you have
I
to
kind of
be
especially,
ready
especially
for the
now,
repercussions.
yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of
especially
feel
nowadays. That's gotta have
I kind of feel the same.
people
But like I
really.
said, but like you said, but that's between them two. If he forgave her, who am I to say I don't like Rihanna before she did to Chris Brown? I don't
Exactly.
Yeah.
fuck with her, but Chris Brown fuck with her. Like that's stupid.
At some point, you
Exactly.
gotta move on. You gotta forgive.
Yeah,
Just like you have to. Just
yeah.
like those other artists and um people he brought up in his Instagram. We moved on from that stuff. Some of this stuff happened and we didn't even know about it. But yet, lo and behold, because y'all have this affinity for Rihanna, which is fine, but it becomes toxic after a while. And this is you become the thing that you've been fighting against this whole time.
Correct.
You become
And
the
it's
monster.
yeah,
Mhm.
they're horrible, and it just doesn't do anybody any good. And let's say they're horrible, they're miserable, And at the end of the day, it really doesn't make a difference because it's not you're not really stopping. You can count probably on one hand. You're not really stopping nobody's bag because if they got a core
No.
group of people that mess with them, they're gonna still get paid. Even like I said, whoever Takashi 6 9, he's still getting money. He might not be
Yeah.
making, he's
Exactly.
still making money because he has a core group. So this thing that we can cancel and stop people's bag, it's not gonna stop their bag.